Hey everyone, I am about to choose the winner of the blog giveaway I just hosted to help promote my friends, Andrea Cliff Currie's new craft book, The Crafter's Book of Clever Ideas. As part of the promotion for their book, I also decided to try a project from the inside. I made a confetti champagne bottle popper. I have actually not tried to use it yet, or I haven't tried to launch it yet, so I'm going to do that in a bit, and it'll be a surprise. We'll see if it works or not. The book is really cool. There are 50 projects in it. There are projects written by both Andrea and Cliff, so it's sort of like a he said, she said take on crafting. So they will take like, I don't know, they'll take like a tool or a material and each do a project. I think a good example of sort of a his and her take on something are these coasters that they made. Of course, I did not dog ear that project, and I have no idea where it went. But it's sort of like hers are a little more feminine and floral, and his are kind of more manly and metallic. So yeah, there's just a bunch of stuff in here and tons of pictures. And I believe the product I chose was a his project. I'm drawing the winner. What we did was I just had people comment my blog, and there were 20 some odd entries, so thank you for entering. And I selected a number from random.org, and it chose number 13. So our winner is Kelsey. So to celebrate, we are going to try to launch this confetti popper for the first time. I don't know. It might be a dud. I ran into some technical difficulties with this, and I really won't go on and on about it. In the book, it tells you to, there are some rubber bands in here. It tells you to hot glue the rubber bands together and hot glue the rubber bands to the glass bottle. And I was having a lot of trouble with hot glue actually adhering to rubber bands. So even if this confetti popper doesn't go off, I at least got to experiment with some new adhesives. Contact cement, which seemed like the grown-up version of rubber cement, actually didn't glue my rubber bands to glass the way I wanted them to, and it was super stinky. But I discovered that this Loctite, it's Loctite Plastics Bonder Kit. It's a two-parter, and it's like you prime both surfaces with this pen first, and then you wait for 1 minute, and then you put this super gluey sort of stuff on one surface, and then you just stick them together and try to hold it together for 30 seconds while it dries. It dries pretty quick, and it sticks to your skin pretty quick. I don't know why I know that. So just be careful. I used, a tool like the tip of a scissor to sort of hold the two pieces together while I glued them. So yeah, let's try this. I'm hoping if it explodes, it actually, like, you'll be able to see it, but I don't know. I'm only doing this once, so if it doesn't work, like, oh well. I'm scared. If you give this as a gift, it's a good idea to tell people to point it away from their face. Okay, here we go. You ready? Oh my god, my hair looks so weird. This is for Kelsey! Yay! Okay, let's discuss. What happened here is I used a paper straw from Michael's. It bent, so none of the confetti could escape. The book says to use a milkshake straw, like a plastic one, but I was too lazy to go find one somewhere, and I just ran into this paper straw at Michael's, so I was like, oh well, I'll just use that. But apparently the paper is not strong enough. The other thing that was hard was it was hard for me to push this down and get the lid on it without crushing the paper straw while I was doing it. So, let's try this again. Ready? Nope. My straw's bent. Note to all of you. go find that plastic milkshake straw because the paper straw is not working at all. Kind of determined to make it work. Kind of just watching my video be 80 million minutes long, but there's gotta be a way. We gotta have like one successful launch, right? Let's try. Well, a little bit came out. This is one piece of sequins that came flying out, and I heard another piece fall on the floor, but yeah, I'm still getting a bent. Well, it's a good idea. It is a clever idea. So yeah, congrats to Kelsey for winning her copy, and if you want to try your hand at this project and other projects, pick up a copy of this book. Still determined. One last time. It worked! Thanks for watching!